Welcome back to the channel. My name is Thomas Fletcher and I'm the host of the LCSW network. If you're new to the channel, please do me a favor by smashing that like button, by subscribing to the channel, and by sharing this video with your social work colleagues and friends. The purpose of this channel is to create a community of hope and support where social workers can come for relevant news, information, and inspiration. Well, welcome back to Self-Care Saturday. Welcome back to Season 3, Episode 47 of our Self-Care Saturday series. So we are continuing to review excerpts from my book, Self-Care Tips for Social Workers and Other Licensed Mental Health Professionals, now available on Amazon in paperback and Kindle formats. So in today's show, we will be reviewing an excerpt from Chapter 41, which is about the key recovery concept of support. So for those of you that are new to this channel, for the last 4 videos, we have been reviewing 4 of the key recovery concepts from the Wellness Recovery Action Plan developed by Mary Ellen Copeland. So in today's video, we will be going over the 5th key recovery concept from RAP, which is support. So let's get into our excerpt. So in this chapter, we will be discussing the self-care topic of developing and keeping a strong support system. This is one of the 5 key recovery concepts that was developed by Mary Ellen Copeland, who developed the Wellness Recovery Action Plan. So at the end of this video, I will leave a link to the video that I did last year that this chapter that I'm reviewing is based on. And within that video, you will be able to get the link to the public domain version of the Wellness Recovery Action Plan, which is called the Action Plan for Prevention and Recovery. So let's talk about what Mary Ellen Copeland says about support. She says, support from family, friends, and care providers is definitely helpful. Being effectively supported will help you feel better and enrich your life. You will benefit from having at least 5 good friends or supporters you can call on when you need or want someone to talk to, companionship to have a good time, helping figuring things out and making decisions, someone to take over for you and keep you safe when you can't take care of yourself. She also says supporters are people who care about you, empathize with you, affirm and validate you or your experience, accept you as you are, listen to you, and share with you and advocate for you, enjoy sharing fun and interesting things with you, make decisions for you when you can't do this for yourself, and are willing to follow your predetermined plans. She also says the most valuable thing a supporter can do for you or you can do for them is to listen. And that's something that we know as licensed clinical social workers and as licensed mental health professionals. We do this for a living. But how often do we do this in our own personal lives? That's the whole point of self-care, right? Copeland also says a good supporter knows that unasked advice, criticism, and judgments won't help, and will probably make the other person feel worse. As LCSWs and licensed mental health clinicians, we are professional supporters. But again, the whole point of this series is how do we support ourselves? How do we get the support that we need in our own personal lives? I've been practicing and using the Wellness Recovery Action Plan as a facilitator, and I've been practicing these concepts in my personal life for the past 6 years. RAP and the key recovery concepts have brought me back from the brink of compassion fatigue, burnout, and vicarious traumatization. It's been a great refresher for me. Personally, I think as social workers, we should all be trained in RAP because it's very complementary to our social work values, ethics, and our training. So if you don't do it for continuing education purposes, do it for your own self-care. So that is our challenge for this week. support. How many of us have support for ourselves? Let's follow the lessons that Mary Ellen Copeland has provided us by cultivating and maintaining those supportive relationships that validate us, that affirm us. And we should also be mindful in our personal lives to be supportive to others. Over the last 6 years that I've been practicing rap, I've relearned or reappreciated how important mutual support is. That we're not just receiving support, but that we're also giving support to the important people in our lives, our spouses, our friends, our family members, and our neighbors. All right, so I'm going to stop there. So I want to thank you all for watching this video, for all the social workers and other licensed mental health professionals. Thank you for the work that you do every day, for your clients, for your agency, and for the profession. Please continue to support each other and yourselves. Bye for now.